Then we're gonna do
That was crazy. Board wiped him.
Rapunzel's
And
Champ.
all the creatures you
Gain
just board
life.
wiped
Exhaust a creature
came
of a
out in the
tide
perfect
tide
order.
exhaust
So you
each
got
creature
Chelonia,
instead.
Deep Water, Deep
All
Water.
creatures are exhausted.
So he,
How did you give him 9 cards?
yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
just
go
giving you a
with-
third key. That's so stupid. See, this is the card. That's game. I can't stop it. I think. Let me double check.
These are crazy.
There's no way.
Oh, that's right.
Nope. Nope. That's it. 3. How much?
Freaking eat yourself.
3.
Once you sync them,
That's
I want
it.
to play Grand
Okay,
Melee.
can't stop you. So
Destroy
the,
each creature that
this
does
is what I
not
was
share a
looking for when
house
you had
with at
9
least
cards.
one of its neighbors. So
Right.
That would have been good.
That would have been good, but it didn't come out. So good game.
Hey, good game.
That
then I
game
will
did not.
end my turn.
I do like this deck. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, they
I go to
the
0
deck that
chains. I have no
originally
cards left in my deck.
probably would not have
Reshuffle
done well.
and draw.
'Cause the only
This is
thing
my
you could
first
do
time
was,
going
like,
through the deck.
draw 12 cards in a turn.
No, even if it
It had some steel and shadows, but I don't think I had enough to keep up with something like double deep water grew.
I was able to for the first half of the game, but then, like
Sure.
you said, that was because your Untamed was at the bottom of your deck.
That's only
I don't know that I
Untamed
would
is super strong in this one.
It is.
I had 2 Chelonias too that never showed up together.
Okay. I'm gonna choose Sorion.
So, like I said, I can't
Do Soriana. Each creature with the lowest power cannot reach. Okay, Amber. We're gonna do wipe clear, deal 1 to each creature, destroy each upgrade. So all of them get 1 damage. And I get more for that. And then we're just gonna play him come in. So each one comes down.
That's funny.
That'll destroy her.
Huh.
You have armor?
Oh,
Yeah, we're
does
just-
the armor recharge at the end of each step?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
This is my response to your
Boink, boink, boink. Boink.
Take their baby and hold it hostage.
I hold your baby hostage.
That's hilarious.
And it's very much a shadow skin too.
Have you seen the Untamed book?
I haven't.
It's a whale.
It's a whale of heart.
No, it's just a whale with sails.
I got vaccinated. I got vaccinated.
So I take what, 2?
Yeah.
Missed a setting.
That was back in
Something like that.
a whole lot. I pulled that maelstrom like the last second. I was like, ooh.
That's a cool card though. The artwork.
Moby Dick and Captain Ahab.
I think turn
Put aside
one.
their differences.
Yeah. Is that what it says under there?
No.
Oh.
I was on the ropes.
Yeah.
Funky thing is that, like,
We said like get +2 counter.
Reach, exhaust a creature.
this wouldn't get that, but like if you were trying to like, there's the card that's like
Each creature with the lowest
purge
power
a
cannot
creature
reach.
that shares
Oh, shoot.
a trait with a target card or whatever.
Yeah,
It's like purge, annihilate, get rid of the bow.
Yeah, get rid of the artifact.
You need 1 turn if you get
Cannot reach.
The thing is, I made
And
sure
I will
I got those portals.
Fight with my Spark Fist. 2 to your 12. Fight. 1 fight. Stun and exhaust the creature.
The one thing we may want to think about
Yeah, I probably would have
is
And then I will reap with my
done better
Omnipus.
with this deck because it's
He gets
got
knocked out.
the Z-Force agent with Matter Maker.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I have noticed
Oh my
Reap with my
gosh.
Omnipus.
after playing
This
Reap
would allow
with
me to play all of these
bubbles.
upgrades on him during any house.
Dude, that's sick.
Play my.
like, it doesn't matter how many chains you get. I had one where I had gotten like
I will take 3 chains.
almost all the chains.
And of course,
Raise tide.
Just drawing one
I have to
card
walk
turn
blank
and
at least 3
get
times.
battered, still
Every deck.
have to
Play my
die.
Abyssal Zealot. Oh shoot, we should bring that the other way.
I'm sad you didn't get to play today.
And capture one.
I was
So he will.
mentally prepared for that to be a thing. Simply if there was an even number of players. 'Cause I didn't buy a ticket
And I'm
simply
done.
for the purpose of I wasn't even sure if I was going to be able to, and I wanted to keep it open for everybody.
Wish Michael would have come down.
I mean, yeah, if Michael was able to come, if Jose.
Well, no.
Did you know Jose, or was it someone just?
I think Jose has been here before and has played. I think you've met him actually.
Really?
Well,
Yeah,
It must
he's
have been
only
a while ago.
he's only shown up like once or twice,
Okay.
like in the past
I didn't realize that. I forgot that.
2 months. I
Going on.
Nice.
But the deck got turned up.
Was it a down to the wire game?
For us,
Yeah.
it was even for most of the game.
Yeah.
And then he got his Untamed and it just blew away. And I made a really bad gamble that just handed it the game. I let him draw 9 cards.
He also drew like 11.
I drew 11 cards and he drew 9. And
baby.
the result was
we done?
I was hoping you wouldn't get enough amber to force
win?
another card.
Yeah.
And then I could deal with it. But
It's a good one now. I like it.
it was a good game. I enjoyed it. There was a
Yeah,
lot
it
of
was a
back
good
and
game.
forth.
Especially that first like 30 minutes, really.
Yeah. It took a while,
We
yeah.
didn't forge any keys.
I mean, it took a while for me. I was on the back foot for a while, and then I finally was able to get a good turn where I got a lot of amber.
So I got a lot of amber starting out, but he kept stealing it. I couldn't prevent that anyway. So then he started forging keys, and I couldn't keep up.
It's what
Yeah.
you deserve.
We're pretty.
Or Jacoby.
Did you hear what Sammy said? He's like, who won? He's like, I did. Good.
No, he said awesome.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. I feel horrible now.
For the record, I'm a new guy here, so I'm not quite sure what the beefs are, but my opponent, who is nice to me the entire game.
Your action for Seeker Needle
Mm-hmm.
by just hitting him when you
Popping
had the
him?
tide high, because you had at least 2 damage on him. He takes 4, so you could at least got at least three amber just by hitting him yourself.
Okay.
Now we all
So
listen.
that's just something to look for on your next
So-
match.
Okay, thank you.
Pairings for next round: Mike versus Conrad, Sean versus Joe, David versus Jonathan, Jack versus Jacoby.
Okay.
All right, I move over.
Yeah,
Okay.
since he has the table, we switch. We're just moving around on the table. That's all.
Oh, perfect. We just
There you
Smile.
So you guys have a die now, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Cool.
All right.
Should have paid more attention.
Round 2.
Oh, so the deck? Yeah,
Can I see
didn't even look
your
over. I was so intense on
Archon
my own
card?
reading.
Oh, you want to see that?
I put
Can
Can I
that
see
there.
yours?
Yeah.
Back that day. I
Uh,
literally had it in my hand. He's like, no.
he's
the
playing
other one.
Inez,
That's so
Fiefdom,
rough.
Stonekeeper,
That- he's got a
Shadows,
good
Star
deck.
Alliance, Untamed.
All right. Let me go and grab a die here. Do a
Hopefully he's already
roll.
scanned it in because I am not covering up.
Yeah, no, I did.
Okay. Ah, my
I
bad.
was about to say that. It's like, make sure when
Or
you
you
do
go
that.
first.
I like these.
All right.
Somehow,
So do you want
90
to
other people also have this deck.
Yeah.
I'll move this over here and I'll place my card.
This is Dragon Shields.
Yeah, that's what I got.
I
I
love-
haven't seen the fully clear ones though.
They're hard to find because most people like that matte back.
Yeah.
I prefer the fully clear, but they won't let you play.
See, I would sleeve a lot more games though.
Oh no.
Everything that I sleeve is in that full clear, not the matte back.
Like I was just thinking about sleeving plank, and
It's a lot of cards.
It
Get yourself
is.
to your starting
It
hands,
is,
do your
but,
mulligans or anything like that, and then
I don't
hold
necess-
it until everybody's
regular
ready.
sleeves are so they just fall over.
So I used all my clear sleeves in my evil deck just because it has that black
Mulligan
with gold
is so
around it. I think it's really cool.
Yeah, that's
rolled a
actually a
one.
really good idea. I might steal that idea.
Second is
This is an evil twin deck.
you're mulliganing.
Even though I probably will never play with the evil twin, it's like a 63 rating.
I don't know what rating this is. I am really curious because it's got
Well, you
it's
won.
got some good,
All right.
good cards in it. I just don't. It's like anti-synergy. So I think it's going to be lower than
You
it
could.
actually
Let's pay
is.
attention.
I didn't cut yours.
I'll
No.
know if this does.
You haven't come out.
Okay.
I just
No, you
finished
didn't.
part
Alright, 50.
2 weeks ago. that
Put the deck there. No, that's fine. You're good.
Let me make sure I got my Trojan horseback real quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
All right.
7.
And you're going first. So I'll go 6.
I don't know if they.
Alright.
It requires my opponent to also use it. The issue. Yes. Yeah.
I'm ready.
sorry, it's this
They're actually
Let me go get it.
If you
Real quick.
played it
go
the
for it.
first time,
I'm ready.
I'm available to him.
Okay.
Hit him. He wouldn't have to pick anything.
I think I'm ready.
I am ready.
Have you told your stream what the prizes are for today?
Yes, and we're very excited because
Heck yeah.
Julio, the Aegis Creative Company, makes some really good stuff. I play the World of Warcraft trading card game still, and they have a community that's doing like what Star Wars Destiny is doing, where they're making new sets and doing all kinds of stuff for me. He's printed out tons of stuff for me, and it looks perfect. Looks like
Bigger real.
like the real deal.
That's pretty cool.
Amazing.
So does he work with 3D printers or resin molds?
Everything. He does 3D printers. He's got resin printers.
I need to
Drop
pick his
cakes.
brain. I do some 3D printing on my own, but I haven't gotten to the level he has clearly.
Oh no. He's got like 18. He's got 18 3D printers.
Does he have a shop?
He has his own shop. Yeah.
Hey,
The
there's nothing wrong with
Aegis
that.
Creative Company is his
Just
shop.
a website?
Yeah.
Nice.
He does all kinds of stuff.
You're ready.
That's awesome.
You all ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, this table's ready. Are y'all ready?
Almost.
Not you.
Oh.
He was looking right at you.
Fine. I'll help you beat him if you want.
Yes, please.
6.
No
He's about to
signals.
play a big turn. Watch out.
No signals.
Bang on a trash can or something.
All right.
Yeah.
First players go in 3, 2, 1.
Right.
Brain drain.
Set it
I
up.
look at your opponent's hand and put card from
Untamed.
off your deck.
Card type, so you got
Actually, not untamed. I just realized I was going to play different. Star Alliance.
Yeah, it's not a very good start.
Operative Espion.
So he gains a losing skirmish.
Right.
He already had skirmish, but that's okay. Now he's losing. And then 2
At the start of my
legendaries
turn,
for the Emperor.
the tide is high. I capture 2.
And pass turn, I drop.
And then after a player raises the tide during their turn, they may use a creature they control.
Okay.
And I take 2.
Okay. I'm going to choose.
We're gonna do wipe clear, do 1 to each damage, destroying each upgrade. So I'm just gonna destroy the upgrade.
Very nice.
Badge of Mages.
And then we're gonna do Venator of Tomb. After he's dealt damage at the side of low, I start.
Marshall.
That is the
Viewer.
amateur.
Alright. I'm gonna do logos.
And that one raises the tide, right?
Yes. So I raise the tide. I can now use.
Yeah, well, they'd have to be ready.
Okay.
Right now, they're all exhausted.
Gotcha.
And it's alpha play. Gain 2.
Oh no, this
So I
one's
get
ready.
2 more.
Oh, that comes in ready?
Oh, this
And
came in
I
last
actually
turn.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Seneschal Sargassa.
And then I arc out 2 random cards.
Then I'm going
And if you would
to
do me
reap.
the favor of
You
picking
got
up
this?
2 of these cards. You
I'm
got
following your eyes here.
I'm just staring in the middle.
Okay, I'm looking at the middle.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, but it could have been worse, could have been worse. Put that
So
in
that's,
archive.
that's good. That's best for me. Yeah.
And then I'll play out Brain
We'll
Eater.
play Star Alliance.
And then final analysis, we both destroy our creatures, and we both draw a card. And
I'll play
now
Diplomat.
how many skill cards?
His ability doesn't make any difference right now.
Alright, and then I will pass turn.
And then I'm going to play Selective Preservation.
Could you-
Choose a creature of each power value, destroy each creature not
You're doing
chosen.
change.
So for 2, this one's being
And I'm
capped.
checking at 6, by the way.
For 3, that one's being
Not
capped.
for long.
For 4,
didn't
this
think
was
so, but
8
I figured
back, so
I'd
all your
mention
4s go. And then for 6, you get to keep that guy.
Saying something makes it real, you know?
Right. And we're gonna do all tied up.
And then I'm gonna
So I raise this
play
one.
Hobnobber.
We're gonna do Moon Cling. I capture
Oops,
one.
wrong one. Sorry, I was wondering what that was. That was a Shadow Star.
Whoops.
The fittest.
And,
Gain one. Give each friendly creature a
I'm
+1
going
counter.
to.
We're gonna do Ember Embassy.
Yeah, and you capture one, right?
I capture one. Gain one. I think I gained one for that one already. Okay. Remove up to 3
I'm gonna
power
read.
counters. Gain one for each.
So cute, you didn't draw.
One.
And now it's your turn.
That's some burst right there. Untamed is baller.
I love Star Counts.
Alright.
Ready? Star This one goes this session. That would be the end of my turn.
Okay.
We're gonna go with.
I'm gonna go with Shadows.
Okay.
I'm going to play Heart Simpson. And then I'm going to play Looter Pillage, and I will steal one. And I forgot to look at my archive. That's all right. Yeah, I'll pass turn there.
Okay, okay.
And I'll draw 2.
Sounds good. Okay, so we're gonna do Quixotic Raider.
Let's go with-
Raider. I capture 2 as a play. While it's high, he gets +4 power.
Shadow.
So, oop, I didn't mean to throw that
I'm
away.
going to
That's all
play.
good.
And I'm gonna play all tides up.
Here, get a 3. Get a 3. Guilt
Death Pipes
Spine,
Malone.
Netcaster.
Then I'm going to play
Do Brain Drain. Gain 1.
Loot or Pillage.
Capture an
Steal
Amber.
one.
On. I guess. Look at
He
your
will-
opponent's hand, choose a card from his hand on top of your deck. Oh, Sanctum. I hate you.
And then I will end my turn.
Alright. I'm gonna play Shadows.
Oh,
Many creatures cannot read.
I am going to play Scooped. I've got an Amber Pit.
5 of it.
Deal 2 damage to a creature.
Size low.
If it is not destroyed, it captures one from its own side.
We're gonna put this. And
Oh,
then
does he have
you're
power
going
counters
to
Him?
Seeker Swim.
Yeah.
no.
You're going
What are
to
those?
sink, exhaust.
Oh, this is
creature
damage.
each.
That's my
Oh,
damage.
that's your damage. Okay.
And
I was like, oh crap, that
no,
ruins
ready?
my
I'm
whole
gonna
thing.
check.
No, 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 no.
I'm gonna play Koala.
Well, you already saw my
Deal
hand
1
here,
damage to each
so
creature.
I'm going to go Sanctum.
Gain 1 for each creature destroyed this way.
Play
So I got 2 right off of him.
Yep.
So the tide is low for me.
And so I get an
I'm
extra
going
1 for
to
destroying
get
him.
+3 armor on there.
And I'll put damage on my guys.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And then I'm gonna play Hobnob.
And that'll be it. So you forge your key. And forge your key.
And who we got is it?
Okay. My turn. Everything comes in exhausted, not just creatures, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Artifacts will come in exhausted. Action cards just play
Okay.
because they should only have a playability.
I'm going to choose
We're choosing
Unfathomable.
Gain 1, capture 1.
Oh, wow. You have 3 of them?
3. That's the last one, I promise.
Well,
Until the hand recycles, obviously.
Choose Unfathomable.
Yeah, we're gonna keep that one away from you for now.
I'm going to play Tidal Wave.
We're going to reap exhaust a creature.
Destroy target creatures and each of its neighbor if the tide is high.
Oh, nice.
Gain an Amber.
So reap and then exhaust a creature. So reap, and then just going to reap with him as well.
I'm going to play Abyssal Zealot.
So that's
Capture one. I'm going to put it on him.
So destroy each creature that is not sure how to
Alright.
Then I will.
And then I play my Tentaclid. And that'll be it for me.
Okay, I'm gonna play
Actually, I'll have Tommy.
Star Alliance. play
We're
T3R,
gonna go
35A.
So
He may be used as
Put out-
if he belonged to either of its neighbors' houses. So right now, just Starlight. I'm gonna play Zap, Amber Pip.
put out this guy.
Do 1 damage to a
this
creature
guy.
for each house represented among creatures in
Then
play.
Steelheart,
We have
which is
4,
a 3 power.
and it'll be all on that guy.
Tied into
He takes 4?
Mook Link.
And technically, he'll only take 2 because he's got.
Oh, that's only 2.
The
So he's
armor.
still alive.
And that'll be it for me.
Okay. And,
Does that
pass turn.
fall off? No, no.
No, that's yeah, that damage stays. But his
We're
armor's
gonna do
back.
Untamed. We're gonna do Mook
But he
Link.
comes back now.
Yeah.
My
We're
turn.
gonna
Okay.
do
Yeah, at the end of each of our turns.
Growth Surge.
Okay.
Give a flank creature 3+1 counters. Give its neighbor 2. And give its last neighbor 1.
I'm going to do.
We're gonna do Pesser Growth. Each creature enters play enraged. And then that will be it.
I'm going to play Unfathomable. I'm
Yeah.
Alright.
going to play Bubbles.
It's really a tough decision for me.
Put an enemy creature on top of his owner's deck. Pop Terra back to your deck. And then I'll reach up with my Zealot.
What's his ability by that?
Oh, wait, hang on. Did you read who those
I did,
creatures?
yes.
Can't read.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
enemy creature. Oh no, I didn't read this.
Didn't you? In order to do the effects? Because you didn't attack with them.
Oh yeah, the last time to do that. So
And then that's end for me.
Okay.
So,
So I would add a
I've got
5.
1, 2, 3,
Wait,
4, 5.
You're good.
All right, big turn here,
Nice.
big turn.
My apologies. I should've
You're
thought
fine.
that.
Untamed.
You're good. You're good.
Alright, raise the tide.
So now I don't want
Oh.
to destroy my own line. Okay. In that case.
I'm gonna play
Alright,
World
I'm gonna play
Tree.
Sanctum, I'm gonna pick up
As an
my
action,
archive.
return a creature from your discard pile to the top of your deck. It's an artifact.
That.
I'm gonna play Chelonia, my Lobi, and Chelonia.
I'm gonna put out
or my Lobi
Feed
gives
Off Wall, so
Chelonia
flank
gain
creatures
1.
get +2 power.
You can read it on there if you need to.
That's just a static effect.
I'm gonna play
My flank creatures.
Deepwater Gruin. So I get 1 from Chelonia, 2 from the Pips.
Here.
Whew.
I'm gonna play another Deepwater Gruin, 1 from Chelonia, 2 from the Pips.
I guess I put them over here.
And that is it for my turn.
Moves to here.
Oh, baby.
So we
Alright.
got
So that goes back.
Units enter enraged as well.
6, 8, 10, 11.
You mean
Oh.
every creature.
Each creature.
So I got 11 to you.
So that guy gets.
And I will take 1 chain down
Okay.
and 4 cards.
So let's go ahead and fight with Gatekeeper into this guy.
Okay. So he's at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And I have 6, 7 as well.
Okay.
So, and I have
I'm
1
going
armor,
to
so
choose
I take 1 less.
Sanctum.
So I take 6. So I'm still alive. So I take 3.
I'm going to play Marshall Ewer. On play, raise the tide. After the player raises the tide, the creature they control captures 2 from their opponent.
That's
So
fast.
that's going to go to this guy.
We're going to do reap here. And when I reap, I capture 2.
I'm going to
And then this
play
guy, tide's not high.
Taxing
So
Journey.
reap. So you still can't reap.
a friendly creature
And
captures
then-
1. Each of its neighbors that shares a house with it also captures 1.
Nice.
So he's going to capture 1, then they're going to capture 1.
This guy will also reap.
Yeah, the Ember
Which
Player.
3? These 3?
Yeah, these 3. Oh, that was neat.
That's it.
Gained an Ember from playing it.
Checking.
Now I got 6. From 11 to 6.
Yeah. And then
Just Surion. Just gonna do Imperial Forge just for the Amber Pip.
over.
Can't do this.
Um,
I'm
I'm going to swing my Seneschal
Whatever
to
that was
your.
called.
He's elusive, just so you know.
Oh shoot!
You can take it back.
So it's the first time, right?
Enraged.
Yeah, so the first attack will nothing happen to either
We're gonna do
side. And
Surion.
then the second attack
Each
will
creature with the lowest power cannot.
So if you want to do that on the first one, you can.
There's a lot of not reaping going on
So
there.
that's, I believe, 3 at this point. 3's cannot
Per
reach.
turn. No.
He's
No,
at
that's a 2.
I'm going to-
Creatures below power cannot reap.
plus 3, so he's 5.
Oh, okay.
And he's at a 4. So 3's cannot reach.
Three's gonna reap. Oh, wow. That hurts. Okay. So forge.
2, 2, 4. I'll hold.
3, 4,
Actually, I'll read.
6.
Read. And then I'll end my turn.
All right.
I'm gonna forge for 6.
Sammy. This is probably only
And I am going to play Untamed. I'm gonna play Key
Oh, that
Frog.
was +3, right?
Actually,
6.
before I do that,
+5.
I'm gonna raise the tide.
Oh, that's okay. So it's a +5 to my. Okay.
Then
so
I'm gonna play Key Frog.
So it doesn't, his
Seven,
stuff will
nine.
capture stuff as well. But you get an additional capture
right.
before
That's
the
what it
rest
was
of that
throwing
effect
off.
happens.
Alright, cool.
5 and 6. And something. Cool.
See what-
Okay. Wow. That really stinks.
Deepwater Drain's
Reduce,
gonna go into
same thing
him.
again. So. we're
So
going
he'll die,
to
and he'll take 3 damage.
Re-put this guy. I can do that, right? So that's only 3 power. He gives 3 powers. This guy's gonna read.
And then
And
everything.
this guy is cannot read, but I have +3 armor.
Oh, it's stunned.
This is tied up well.
It's done, and they're only after.
So
this guy's gonna go into him too.
I'll fight.
3.
This guy gets
Oh, nice,
+3
nice.
armor as well.
And then Maliob's gonna go, he's got skirmish. He's gonna go into this guy.
But he has no armor.
And enrage the creatures,
So we'll
the
use this
neighbor
guy.
creatures that he fights.
3, 4, 5, 6. Power. Let's not do that.
And this guy's gonna
We'll
read.
use this guy. So I'll fight with this guy into your movement.
And then I'm
So
gonna
that's
use
2 armor
World
that will
Tree
cover- or,
as an action
2,
to return a
5
creature
total.
from my
Yeah,
discard
so
pile
So I
to
take 2
my
damage.
deck.
Mm.
Outside of anyone.
And that removes the rage.
To the top of your deck, or?
That's tapped.
Yeah, top of my deck.
There's Strjoya. We'll go ahead and
Okay.
read.
And then I
And
put
then
down
this
1 key,
guy
or 1 key, 1 chain, and take 1
will
card.
also read.
Oh, you had it.
It is your
So
turn.
where did they all come from?
This guy
And I
cannot
got
read,
6.
but I don't want to fight. Oh, what's his
Oh,
total?
you have 6 right
I have
now.
6, yeah. Check.
Oh.
Forged.
Whoop, bummer.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Shadows.
So this guy is 4 power? 4 yes. I'll fight with this in there. So I'll take 1 damage.
I'm gonna play.
And this guy will do nothing. For now. Okay.
So I'll go ahead and play.
That's pretty nice.
6 more Amber
Play my Secret Needle.
I don't draw cards because, you know, I'm still
Play my Flying Spectre. Play Francis the
Everything to the right
Economist.
does damage to- everything to the left does damage to what's on the right. So if you look at
Oh, no, I think
Gonna use Hornswoggle, gain an Ember to use your World Tree. Use an enemy artifact as if it were yours.
So return a creature from your discard pile to the top of your deck. Nice.
And then
we're going to do.
I'm going to use Gas Pipes Alone to fight your Key Frog.
Okay.
So before the fight, Key Frog captures 1 from its own side.
Oh, nice.
We're gonna do.
So that'll go to you.
We're gonna discard a card. Sink to swim. It's also a creature in each of the neighbors.
I was like, sure, I'll forge a key.
Not yet.
We'll do.
Not yet. And then that's it for me.
to this one, so
And
all three of those.
6.
Get exhausted.
Get exhausted.
1, 2, 3.
And then we're going
Four.
to just all the facts.
What is that one?
Action, exhaust a creature, a friendly, unflammable creature. If I do, exhaust up to 3 creatures and artifacts.
Alright, I am going to play
Wow.
Untamed again.
So that would be the interaction.
Tide is already raised, so Deepwater Gruin, 1 from Chelonia, 2
So I
from
believe you can.
Card.
Alright, Forge.
Fortunes.
Alright, we're gonna do Logos.
Maliov is going to skirmish with Tinta Cole person over there. Yeah.
Skirmish.
We're gonna do Shadows. I'm gonna play
I wanted to use the front, right?
Francis.
So,
It's a I have skirmish.
right.
So I get Amber back,
Yeah, I guess we have to play this here.
and both of his neighbors were
Put
enraged.
this down. I'm gonna play up Stirrup Trouble, which doesn't.
And then I'm going to reap with Chelonia.
Do another one of those, doesn't do anything.
And then I'm
Put
gonna
out another Francis
use World
Econ
Tree
list. May have to start scooting things around a little bit.
to bring back Deepwater Ruin.
Sorry, I'm kind of getting my creatures into your board area here.
And I lose
Just
one
gonna scoot them back.
key.
Right,
Or
it's
one
breaking
key.
Amber.
Dang, I keep saying that. Okay.
Alright, so
I'm gonna
these
take
two
one
go
card.
here.
So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Woo, baby.
Then I have
Alright, I'm choosing Sanctum.
no other shadows creatures left, right?
You can exhaust it now.
Okay, so that's it. And I ready up.
Yeah. Well, the top, double.
Pass go.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Choosing Sanctum. I'm going to play Bulwark, and then Grey Augur, and then Bring Low,
Trying to
again in Amber,
release a little bit.
and then
By the way,
capture
everything
all
you
but
just entered
5
in,
of
it's
my
just played
opponent's
in
Amber.
range.
So that was only those two creatures down there.
So that's on any creatures.
Yeah, I'll distribute it how I want among any
So-
number of friendly creatures.
There's
But the
5.
good news is that Francis
So we're gonna
wants
go-
to.
He doesn't do that.
1, 2, 3,
At least all is not lost yet.
5.
At least it wasn't steel.
It wasn't
Oh
steel.
man, that would have.
It was not steel.
Captures 3.
So, question.
This is weird.
Before this creature attacks, deal 2 damage to the attacked enemy. So if I assault her,
Yeah. So the assault would. Well, that's a good question.
Sorry, what?
Would the assault take care of the elusive?
Yes.
No, it would not take care of it. It would still deal damage.
It would just still just do.
Oh, just-
Yeah, so if
The
it's
damage
an
would
assault
kill
2,
Okay.
you would deal the 2 damage and then just remove the elusive.
so then,
This pile looks bigger from over here.
There you go.
Yeah, it only had 2 power, so the 2 damage kills it.
and then on fight, I raise the tide.
Okay.
Where the hell was
Sorry,
it?
We're gonna do Felix.
So you've already used that card.
Fix. The top
Because
side
that card has assault 2, or does it give assault 2 to its
It gives
neighbors?
assault 2 to its neighbors.
Oh, nice.
We are going to
Oh.
attack with him into him.
Okay.
So I
Still don't think it's
damage.
enough. I raise the tide.
Really didn't like the fact that I was keeping you from reaping that.
No, we not
I don't blame you.
That's it,
Annoying.
my
That was
turn.
annoying to do it. So he does enter enrage.
All right.
Draw back up.
And I'm at 5 again.
And that would be the end of my
2,
turn.
3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, homie.
So I'm gonna do Contained,
Do it again!
and I'm raising the tide.
Man, a lot of chains.
Yeah, as long as I stay in the 1 area. I'm gonna play Deepwater Gruin 2, and this guy's gonna go into him.
Okay.
So he dies. Or no, actually, he
takes 4.
takes 4. And I get
Okay, I'm gonna do Logos.
You too.
I'm going to action this card here to archive a card from my discard pile.
I'd read to make sure you can see.
And then three, so I can't read. Wait, it was the lowest power creature?
3, yeah.
right?
So 3.
It's still 3.
Maliog has skirmish, gonna go into
4,
him.
5, 6, 7, 7.
So he dies,
Yeah.
and I'll gain the Amber there.
This one?
That card is
I know.
locking me out.
Discard.
And I'm gonna use World Tree
So,
to get back Shalonia.
On my turn.
He gets to fight.
I guess it's,
And I lose a chain. We're gonna gain 1 card.
So I'm gonna play Final Analysis with the draw pip.
Yeah, the art looks.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna play.
we draw all creatures. So there's an Amber for you. If you want to grab one of your and then 2 more.
You're doing a good job of just keeping me away.
Oh.
Now you will draw 2 cards.
Yep.
I'm gonna keep all my stuff out here and resolve all that against.
I don't think you have anything else that's destroyed.
No, it's not destroyed. It's this
Oh.
effect here. that does it.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 cards.
I'm gonna choose.
These 2 will go here.
Oh, won't you shadow?
That's it. Just number tokens, right?
When you
Numbers are
play-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Shadow. Play my gas pipes Malone. My hobnobber.
Draw.
See for that.
1, 2,
And
3,
then-
4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. Alright, that's it.
I'm gonna do 1 damage to that Dew Whopper.
So he dies.
On kill, I gain an Amber. I'm going to fight with your
Time?
Dew Bopper.
Same
Default
whammy?
run.
Time?
I've got skirmish, so I deal.
And we both gain 1.
We both gain 1. Yes.
15.
I have 8 here, I think, or is it 7?
I'm going
2,
to.
3, 4, 5,
Oh
6,
shoot! I think that should
7.
have been destroyed. What did you use the tide? A
8,
couple times,
9,
right?
10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, does that get destroyed?
It gets
later?
destroyed. Yeah. After your opponent raises the tide, destroy the
Right.
flying
Give me
spectre.
1 second.
Oh,
because
interesting.
Yeah.
Still got the rest of my list coming through.
And that's going to be it. And draw back up.
So then I will play